Okay. So, 3. Let's get a good man. Okay, the next act that's coming through now, I've already expressed my gratitude for what she's done for me in the past. She's been part of the Moetry journey for many years. You all love her poetry. I'm not gonna, well, it's known as poetry, some of you know as Moetry. Yes. Yeah, you thought
we know who's coming up then, don't we?
What?
We know who's coming up then, don't we?
Up in here. No, I'm joking.
We know who's coming up then, don't we?
No, but seriously, this young lady is like, I'm talking about my family. This young lady here has been a proper, she's like the one of my backbone when it comes to this poetry thing. When I went to the award ceremony for, why is it so close? Okay. So, a couple of years ago, we won an award for Best Spoken Word Night. God knows what year it was. This young lady was here. She's been a strong part of that. She celebrated us on the night. She went to the stage. She's one of the biggest clappers at the front. She's got bars for days. This lady can do no wrong. That's why this is natural right. Let's make her feel welcome. Come on, more people.
Good evening, everyone. 5 years of Moetry. 5 years. And it's funny because I kind of started my journey around the same time. And I just think you've come so far. Moetry is such a brilliant event. And it's a real pleasure to be here. So I think the poems that I'm going to do are going to reflect my journey with Moetry. So I'm going to start off with the first poem that I ever performed at Moetry. And it's called Impolite Notice. Now I'm not going to do connection, guys, not the poetry as well. It is a kind of a raw poem. So this one I wrote after being single for a while, and I got a bit sick and tired of the attitude that I was getting from men. So this is a message to men, and it's called Impolite Notice. I warn you guys, it's not PG. So you want to fuck the pussy, see if it's tight. You want to be inside me the whole fucking night. You have a giant prick and you want to push it deep. Can't wait to get me in between the sheets. Your techniques are amazing. I'll fall in love with your dick. You say you'll have me square, soaking wet and slick. You're sounding like a record. I've heard it all before. Unfortunately, my dear, I'm looking for something more. You see, there's a million yous, all with dick and tongue, all believing they can provide a night of fun, all thinking they're He-Man to tame She-Ra's fire, all convinced that their sex factor's higher. Well, some of your dicks are useless. You totally missed the spot. The moment you hear it snoring, your skills are not that hot. Some of you say you have stamina, but I pray and wish you'd come. Some of you give head like you got paralysis of the tongue. Some of you have fantastic skills, but your arrogance makes me sick. If your ego was your penis, you'd have a record-breaking dick. Just a little advice for you, just to help you along. Engage a woman's mind, and your game will not go wrong. Build the lust inside her mind, and the connection will be strong. Make her really want you. It ain't about your dick, especially when there are a million others she could pick. It's uniqueness and character that make us want to cream. Conquer my mind if you really want this queen. Thank you. First poem that I ever started performing, and I kind of got a reputation of being a bit of a hall bag, a bit of a hall bag. Yes. But I kind of went on a bit of a journey because I got a bit of a name as an erotic poet because I did this poem called Connection that everybody at Moetry loves, and it's very, very highly sexed. And I got a name by the poetry for it, but I always had to. No, it's too long. I'm not doing connection today. I don't think I've got time. Mo might kill me, start channeling. But I'm going to do a poem. The next one I'm going to do is one called We Will Rise. And I think I went on a bit of a journey with my poetry, and the journey was performed at Moetry. So I started off with my early stuff, I grew, I learned, I wanted to show there's a lot of other sides to me. So this poem that I'm going to do next is called We Will Rise, and it's actually going to be released as a track on the 24th of July. And thank you. It's to commemorate the death of George Floyd. It was written at the protest. It was written on the 6th of June while I was walking the protest with my daughter. So this is something, it means a lot to me, this track or poem, whatever it is. I'm going to perform this on. This is We Will Rise. Black exclusion. Black persecution. Black blood splatters. Black execution. Last breath shared in another scene. Worldwide, protesters in the streets, chanting Black Lives Matter. I can't breathe. Some would say that all lives matter. But for centuries, it's black lives that have been in tatters. I know my life matters, and I shouldn't have to say, but I'm saying it because I'm still fighting the same fights that my ancestors fought yesterday. I'm unapologetic. There's no need to co-sign. Black people, black power. We will rise, we will rise. Black liberation movement. Liberate us because we're confined. Confined by the hate and racism that you hold within your mind. Black liberation movement. Black lives need to be freed. For centuries, the burden has been on black backs. Well, sometimes, black does crack. Black feels hate. Black can break. The fire is stoked, but we won't be provoked. We're not seeking revenge, just to amend. Reset and start again. So the next generation's fights won't have to be the same. Collective conscious community, black star philosophy, our history learned and traced, black pounds, black hands, restore Africa to its rightful place. Black liberation movement, together we will rise. Thank you. And the last piece that I'm going to do is a short piece, and it's called I Am, and it kind of culminates almost the journey that I've been on. And poetry and spoken word is kind of the platform that pushed me out there into getting out there and believing in myself and walking my path. And I've gone really far, and I'm doing lots of different things, and I'm out here shining. So this is I Am. I am all that I need to be. I am creation. I am the seed. Fertility. Life-bearing soil. Elegance, grace. Majestic and royal. I am Nubian. Cosmic enchanting. Melanated skin. I am love. I am kindness. I am the beauty within. I am all shapes and sizes, a variety of hues. I am fearless, I am passionate. I am realness and truth. Sensual, powerful, resilient and smart. I am intrinsic and rhythmic as the beat of your heart. Courageous, compassionate, as beautiful as I am strong. I am that I am. I am black woman. Thank you. Well done, guys. Big up 5 years of poetry. And there's going to be many, many more years to come. Where's Armour? Where's Armour? More? I'm going to have to take over and host again.
Make some motherfucking noise for National Wright.